Negotiations are underway on Capitol Hill for the $1 trillion infrastructure bill. Let's bring in our good friend, Senator Rick Scott, Republican from Florida. Senator, good morning to you. Chuck Schumer says he will delay the August recess until a deal is done. You know, my question to you is, what is that going to take?
Well, I mean, this is the craziest thing. It's, you know, I think all of us, I all spend money on infrastructure. I spend $85 billion on roads, bridges, airports, and seaports. But guess what? I did it responsibly. I cut taxes at the same time and paid off a third of the state debt. What we're talking about up here is they want $1.2 trillion, the Democrats do, on this bill, and then another $5.5 trillion next week on the next bill, on top of the $1.9 trillion. I mean, where does this end? We already are seeing significant inflation caused by reckless government spending. I don't know where this ends.
Well, you tried to pass a new law that would have required spending bills to include the inflationary impact of that spending, but it didn't get anywhere. What happened?
You know, I think about the families like mine growing up, actually. I grew up in a poor family. We had to worry about what things cost. I talked to people all across Florida. They're worried about how things cost. And so I said, let's just explain when we pass a bill if it is going to cause inflation. And the Democrats blocked it because they don't want to be responsible for exactly what they're doing. Reckless government spending causes gas prices to go up, food prices to go up, car prices to go up, and it's happening all across this country and it's hurting our poorest families.
When you know, it's interesting, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell just said Democrats should raise the debt ceiling on their own. What say you?
Well, they're the ones spending the money. They've got the White House. They control the Senate and the House. I mean, this is their responsibility. They're the ones doing this. I have a bill that would say we're not going to raise the debt ceiling unless we pass, say, from going forward, 2/3 vote. Any to raise any more debt. If our debt is 100% of GDP, which is getting pretty close, we take all the extra stimulus money when that happens and pay down the debt. We've got to get our house in order. I did it as governor. You can do it. I paid off a third of the state debt in Florida in my 8 years. You can do this, but you got to start taking actions. And Democrats don't want to do it. They just want to spend us to oblivion.
Yeah, and it's very scary, frankly. I want to change the subjects, if we can, to the COVID surge. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis blaming President Biden's border policies for that surge in your state. Take a listen.
Joe Biden has taken to himself to try to single out Florida over COVID. Whatever variants are around the world, they're coming across that southern border. And so he's not shutting down the virus. He's helping to facilitate it in our country.
Interesting. What are your thoughts, Senator?
Well, clearly we don't have a secure border, so that there's no question about that. What we need to do is be pro-vaccine. I took the vaccine. I had COVID. Be pro-vaccine if you feel comfortable with it, but the government should not be in the business of mandating things to us. So I think we've got to give people good information. People make good decisions. My parents didn't have much of an education, but they make good decisions. So give people good information at every level of government. They'll make good decisions and stay safe.
As someone said, it's easier to get across the border than to get a meal at a New York City restaurant, but we'll move on. And also, talking of that, Senator, a new study shows that Florida and Texas account for about a third of the new coronavirus cases. Governor DeSantis will not issue a mask mandate. Is that the right call?
I don't believe government ought to be mandating things. I don't think government ought to be mandating that you have to take the vaccine or that you have to wear a mask. Now, if the private sector wants to do that, then you have a choice to whether work for that company or go visit that company. But government shouldn't be doing that. I really believe that Americans are smart. Give them good information, and talk about it like I did. I took the vaccine. I'm comfortable with it. But if you're not, then just figure out how to stay safe.
Very good. Good advice. Senator Rick Scott, great stuff as always. Thank you, Senator.
Bye, Ashley. Have a great day.